Hello, I'm Bruno Manno.
Hi, I'm Hailing Price.
Hi, I'm Cindy Brown, and welcome to SparkAction.
Or when we use the word education, it's a very broad term, but more specifically within the context that we talk about, it refers to the time period between ages 5 and 18 when people go to school and acquire a body of knowledge and a set of skills that will help prepare them for success during adulthood.
Well, education is learning, and we learn in lots of different ways. We're dependent on each other. Our interdependency means we all have a stake in all young people getting a high-quality education.
There are a lot of different dimensions to what makes schools work, but I think most importantly they need to be anchored in trying to meet the needs of the kids and the families who are part of the community that makes up that school, and also then meet the needs of the wider community that those kids and families are part of.
Especially in public education, we look at school, the physical edifice of the school is a place where education starts and finishes for these communities. And I think there are a lot of places where parents may not be equipped with the sort of cultural capital to supplement those opportunities in the schools. So when you have more stable middle-class environments with parents who are taking kids to soccer practice and piano lessons and trips to the museum on the weekends, and even engaging them in the home in a different kind of way in terms of what they're watching on TV, what kind of food is on the plate. It's really all across the board. That's not happening everywhere.
There are a number of nonprofit organizations that work with families and kids in schools to help them overcome the deficits that they have and build on the assets that they have.
The way students learn has to be much more interactive, much more engaging, much more in tune with the technology.
If I were a parent, for example, I think one of the things I'd want to find on the site is some sense of what education is all about, is to know what a quality school is. And a quality school is one that meets the needs of the young people that are in that school, that provides them and their families with the supports and the services that they need, and then make sure that they're getting the knowledge and the skills that they need to be successful adults.
It's not just about traditional education. It's about child welfare. It's about nutrition. It's about job training, workforce development. And I think the great thing about this program is that it takes a very holistic approach to community development, and we're looking at a lot of interdisciplinary ways that we can make sure these kids are on the right track.
Education in this country, by the way, hasn't gotten a lot worse. It just hasn't gotten better, while the rest of the world is improving their education systems at a dramatic pace. We have to get serious about addressing the structure of our education system, the kind of people that work in it, if we are going to improve outcomes.
Find out how on SparkAction.org.